Make that video right now of your hijack call to me, Melton. John Melton Brady. I've been asking for 9/11 Flight 93 checks for over a decade, and I have yet to get one. That's a lot of mass censorship conducted without fear of being covered by the evening news. We the people must be the evening news. Call up AT&T's executives, Randall Stevenson, on down. Call up that general, call up that colonel. If they don't know in the business they're in about me asking for 9/11 Flight 93 checks for over a decade and not getting one, you try to call me in front of them. You check your family's lifeline. Certify your mail as well. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409. Certify that mail and make a video of it before you send it. It's going to be stolen. 9/11 Flight 93, check in, post in 5. Whatever boring thing you get. Not going to be boring if you need that fireman, police, paramedics. Money out of your pocket every day. Be the reporter. In front of that AT&T exec, in front of that general, in person or via speakerphone. You use your wife's phone, your husband's phone, neighbor's phone, and you try to call me. That's their lifeline. It's going to be boring what you get. It's not going to be boring if you need the firemen, police, paramedics. And you're getting that. We the people must be the reporters. Do that. Oh yeah, use FedEx, UPS, any private carrier. It exposes more along the lines of AT&T and yes, the general, what is needed to hijack our lifelines, and stealing of the mail shows where it's coming from. Document that. Anything that does not know about a 9/11 Flight 93 check after a decade of me asking, they're involved or they're incompetent. They're incompetent, get them out of there. If they're involved, try them for treason. They're compromising our security, whoever they are. Hear AT&T's harassment noise in your city, Spectrum, or perhaps one of their other company. I think they're planning a revolution, declaring it their country, America. But get that on video. Your family's lifeline not working as you're trying to call me, Melton, 424-229-4140. Them on speakerphone, your wife's phone, your daughter's phone, your friend's phone, doesn't matter. Make that video. Timestamp on your phone number, dial those stealing your calls to me or worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records to cover them up. Show me a whole lot of hate as well. Got a lot of graphic art over the past decade telling America how to check and post at 5 and have yet to get one 9/11 Flight 93 check and post. They're worried enough about to alter phone records covered up so you get that truth on video. Post. Every executive AT&T has, they got a lot, they manage 150 million. Who's connected to who? What reasons are they censoring access of one American to another American's phone? Get that those answers as you try your family's lifeline in front of them. Literally in front or in front of via the speakerphone. Don't forget the generals. They, as well as AT&T, if they don't know what a 9/11 Flight 93 check is, a check of America's lifeline is, as you call me, they don't know anything about that, they're involved or they're incredibly incompetent in their positions. Ask them which of those they are involved or incompetent. Get them on the video. Being that. Hear AT&T's harassment techniques? Let it remind you to do those hospital, doctor's office, 9/11 Flight 93 checks. Yes, military children's burn unit checks as well. Your phone's not allowed to work. A lot of bad things can happen That's why AT&T's active participation in America's hijacked lifelines is so dangerous. So make that video, put on the backs of 5s. Those numbers of generals, those numbers of AT&T, and you try to call me in front of them, ask them why you're conducting censorship and then harassment techniques on a man in a wheelchair. On top of that, censorship that affects their lifelines. Get their reaction. Those stealing your calls to me, worried enough about it to alter phone records covered up. So you ask all those generals, all those colonels, all those AT&T execs, when else will my phone not be allowed to work? Timestamp on your phone, number dialed, AT&T's reaction to very easily documented censorship. Certify your mail as well. It gets stolen. Make a video. Here, plane. Checking to see what you got in your window. Plane or helicopter, sounds like. 911. Flight 93, checking, posting 5. 424-229-4140. Must have been a plane. It's very quick moving. Someone was telling me he's got Semper 5. Make a video of every child in America's lifeline being hijacked, and you don't know when else it won't be allowed to work. Make a video of that. He's got that in the window. He's got his big 5 telling everyone his number to make that video of America's hijacked lifelines. And yes, lately I've been telling all, with AT&T amping up the harassment with their Spectrum fleet next door. They own Spectrum. AT&T does. Call up that general, put their numbers on the backs of those 5s. Call up the AT&T executives. Ask him, why are you harassing the man in a wheelchair? When else will my family's lifeline not be allowed to work because of what you're doing? You get their reaction, and you post. 424-229-4140. There's the address, the certified mail to 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard. Hand these things at church, where you work, where you go to school. Tell them. Make a video. You hijack call to MELTON. They are worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records covered up, so we can have PhoneGate on video. Anybody who's called me during the past decade with a 911 Flight 93 check, that's what hatred has done to your phone records, right there. Hatred hates my imagery. And yes, he does have moments beware in his window too. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines, post it. Ask that general, are you involved or are you incompetent? You know all about MELTON asking for 93 checks for over a decade, all kinds of imagery, all kinds of videos, or are you incompetent? And if you're not incompetent, you're involved. That means you're a traitor. Which is it, General? Which is it, AT&T? MELTON's latest general parables, as well as AT&T parables. And photos. Nice sunset there. Oh yeah. Got a lot of my joins for January and February. All of my joins on Christ Complex 2, the number 2, the digit 2. Christ Complex 2 at gmail.com, the YouTube. I'll look for the Excel link. My link's Excel. Oh, that's great. Check it out. Hit the link. Go to a whole lot of stuff all over the internet and ask that general as you try to call me, AT&T's execs as well, what do you know about America not reaching MELTON with a 911 Flight 93 check for over a decade? If that general doesn't know about all my 93 check imagery and videos, your family's lifeline being hijacked, they're not just doing that for me, guys. If that general doesn't know he's involved or he's incompetent, you get him on video Being that by phone, speakerphone, your wife's phone is calling me, trying to, or in person, take your pick. AT&T's executives as well. Both of those are dangerous to America's security when they are treasonous. And you can't reach me by phone right now. They are traitors. Get that on video.